So my people, now because of the news of how Ebony connived with the palace storekeeper and everything that happened, they said it was later on one of the subject, like one of the junior, the should I say the assistant, the store assistant, went and narrated how everything happened to Kabiesi, and Kabiesi was not happy at all, and how what happened, how Ebony, asked the storekeeper not to send Queen Naomi's things and everything. Now, when Kabiesi heard this one, Kabiesi was like, okay, he didn't even call Ebony, he didn't even say anything, because how many things will he even every time so one person will be doing things. What just happened, they said Kabiesi called Queen Naomi and really apologized for the delay and everything. He didn't even tell Queen Naomi what happened. And as he was saying all those things, Queen Naomi was like, because Queen Naomi should know now, if you are supposed to receive something today and you did not receive, 3 days later they are sending you should understand. They say what Queen Naomi did the moment she received those things, he just called some women in her church. He gave those things to them and asked them to go and share. She blessed the things, pray on it, and asked them to go and share among themselves. They said these women were so happy, like they were so happy. And of course she didn't tell Kabiyesi, just as she was about telling Kabiesi that, look, I think you should go by the first, go by what I have said before, that you should be sending me money. Don't include me with this they are sharing. I don't like it. You just send us money, we will buy. He said, I know, but I'm just trying to just make things right, okay? That it gives him joy when he sees that after sharing everything they are bringing your own to you. It shows, involvement. I just want you to be involved in this whole thing. It gives me joy, it gives me satisfaction. Okay, if not, I know, but just seeing it happening like that, it makes me happy that yes, you are still part of us. But as it stands like this, I think I will just go by what you have said. By sending the money, I will just calculate the equivalent, or better still, maybe I should just find a way of just doing those things. Okay, but meanwhile they said Kabesi actually apologized to Queen Naomi, that he is sorry, that it will never ever happen again. You're welcome back again to my channel. Nice meeting you here once again. It is my pleasure to have you here. If you have been following me and you have not subscribed, subscription is totally free. All you need do is just to tap on that subscribe button, turn on notification bell, so whenever I drop my videos you get notified. And also don't forget to also share, so that others will learn one or two. And also do come down the comment section and drop your opinion, what you feel about this very gist. And don't forget to give a thumbs up as well, okay? And also you should know that all these are all alleged speculated story. They are not for sound information, because as we get the gist on the street of social media, we also come here and relate with you guys. So when Kabiesi now apologized, they said Queen Naomi said no problem, but the thing is, going forward, this is how they're going to do it, that Kabiesi should just send the money already. Like, it should not involve her things with the Oloris. But another thing that Kabiesi is saying is that, what if he just made an arrangement with the supplier and the supplier just send hers direct, like after getting everything, he will just send everything. Said no, it won't be necessary, because the stress of buying, sending and all that is not that. She will just prefer Kabesi just convert everything to cash and just send to her. That of course there are markets everywhere that she can shop for whatever thing that they need. That in fact sometimes there are some things they will send like that that she does not really need, because of course she doesn't eat, like just eat anything you say, that she mind what she eats. Okay, and also that the thing that she gives to Tadenikawa as well, that she should just convert everything to money. You should not even bother telling that the supplier should be supplying, send it to her. All that stress, that Kabiyesi shouldn't bother that. Whatever it is, that they are still part of the family. Okay, that feeling of you seeing that they've shared everything, they are giving this woman her own, giving, sharing, everybody's collecting, that joy, that feeling is what Kabiyesi is trying to tell Queen Naomi, that is getting that joy, seeing that okay, her own share is being given, that sending money is like as if she's not part of them and all that. I said, what if she's abroad? He said, even though you're abroad, we used to package everything. Maybe they will just package like 3 months or 4 months to gather everything and send that. I said, Kabiesi, please. I know what you are saying. I know how you feel. And I know the joy and the fulfillment of you seeing all this thing happening like this. But this is my a humble request and everything. And also to free you of the stress of all these things that just happened now. So that it will not happen again. And more also, Kabiesi, you know that the world we are living in now is a very beautiful one, and you cannot tell what anybody can do at any time, because from what just happened now is an indication that anybody can just want to can play smart. And Kabisi was like, you are right, no problem, that it will just be like that, that he will just convert everything to cash, and he will send to her whenever they are sharing. But it will be like every month as usual, like other allowances that she used to get. That the only thing he will do is just to add it up, and send to her. I said there is no problem, that she will prefer it that way. And they said Kabiyesi apologized, that he's so sorry for all these things that happened. That of course she should know that he's not, like, all this thing that's happening is not in support of it and all that. I say, Kabiyesi, I know you, I know what you can do, and I know what you cannot do. And I know how these women have been stressing you already. That is why I just don't want you to involve anything that has to do with me, with them. Just let mine be separate. He said, no problem. I have heard you. So my people, this is what I came across on the street of social media. And right now they said, this is what the request that Queen Naomi actually, gave to Kabiesi, and Kabiesi has also agreed to play by her rules. Thank you so much for always tuning in. Thank you so much for always standing by. I love you all. I appreciate you. God bless you till I come your way again. Bye for now.